YouTube, what's up, man? You know who it is. As you can see, I'm back in my old profession for a second. I had to adjust after my separation from Martin after I was fired. Yes, I high hooked. The trailer fell. It did what it had to do. It is what it is. Looked around for a couple of jobs because they put that stuff on my DAC report. From June, I couldn't find nothing. The rest of June, nobody was trying to touch me. The money was gone. I used all my money to get home. Scrambling around, doing Lyft and Uber to make ends meet for a second. Called my old job, they hired me back. Somebody already took the position I had, and they had another position, and it was like, if you want to be a cook, give you more money, full time, all that. I said, shit, I ain't had nothing biting, so I said, hell yeah, I'm gonna take that. No shame in my game. Shoot, I ain't proud on it. I ain't crying on it. I just appreciated it. You know, it's always just good to leave a place on good terms, because you just never know if you're gonna need them. But first, man, I want to clap it up, man. We had 500 subscribers. I see it. I'm like, all right, cool. I appreciate everybody who was in my comment section, like, yo, don't give up. Everybody who like gave me jobs to call and everything like that, don't give up, and just don't give up, man. Shit happens. It happens to the best of us. I was very surprised that the vets, like, who've been driving for like 30 years and 15, 20 years, it's like, man, it happens to the best of us. You know, there was a couple of negative comments. You know what I mean? It was good and bad, but I appreciate everybody who you know, just told me like, yo, just keep going. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? It happens to the best of us, mega carriers. It is what it is. I wasn't upset that I got fired. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was a little upset because I had plans for Martin, and the money I was making was cool. You know, I'm making way more than I was at Western. I was making, it was a couple of $200, $300 more than US Express, and it was coming in. You know, you just had to deal with the micromanagement. You had to deal with them videos, and that was fine. You know, like I said, I had a plan. My plan was to pay off my debt. I was gonna move out my home state, and I was going, you know, try to build my business. In the background, I was still gonna drive trucks, but I was gonna put some money to the side to build my business. Like I told y'all in one of my videos, you know, I want to do the box truck business. You know, I'm still learning about that. I follow 2 people, seem genuine enough. One dude, he from my city. Another dude, I think he from Virginia, but they be throwing on game, man, and it just seemed genuine. The startup costs not too much, and you know, it seemed beneficial. You know, you just gotta learn the game. You just gotta run the game, and both of one guy, he's still building his empire, and another guy, you know, he's still doing mentorships. You know what I mean? I just ain't really got the funds for it right now. I'm still getting out the rut. You know, I didn't get out the rut until, like, let's see, I got fired in June. Shit, until now, really. Actually, until now, for real, this is September going into October. So yeah, you know, money was tight. It was hard. Yeah, it was really hard. June, July, August was hard. I can't lie to y'all. That shit was hard, for real. But, you know, my people had my, y'all know, my mom, she had my back. My mom had my back. A couple of my homies had my back. But, it was hard, man. It was just like, damn. Every time I turned around, I just had to do something, had to pay something off. Martin actually contacted me in like August, like mid to late August. I still owed them a little bit from that little situation from the tow, and like I told you on one of my videos, the travel and the little hotel fee and shit like that. So I ended up paying them in August, about late mid to late August. I ended up paying them off, and something in me just was like to go try to go fight for my DAC report. So I called Higher Right. That's who Martin reported and put that drop trailer on my DAC report. I just wanted to try to fight it and see if it could come off any type of way. I wanted to go check it. I called and I set up a dispute charge. I wanted to try to fight it, stuff like that. And Higher Right told me that they can't find the incident. All they see is my old crash and and I worked for them for like about a month. And I said, what? Like, I'm thinking like maybe I spelled it wrong, something like that. They took it off, and I was like, ain't that a bitch? I'm like, so okay, so the money, as soon as that money ching dropped right in they lap, they removed it. That's, and it was a blessing, man. It was a blessing for real, because it was like, the devil spent the block on me, and God came right back on him. Like, that's how I just look at it. But it was really just a blessing, and I'm still new to this industry. I'm still new to the game of trucking, and everything is just new. So I spoke to a good friend of mine. I met him out here on the road, and he been driving for years. And, like y'all said, don't worry about it. Shit happens. He said the same thing y'all said. It was a high hook. But he was saying the fifth wheel shouldn't have still locked. It shouldn't have been pulled. And all that. But whatever, shit happens. Next time I go out there, just pay the fuck attention more. And just just from this experience, just be better, more vigilant. That's all. Now I know what to look for if this situation ever happened again. And the tips you guys gave me, that was cool. I appreciate that shit. But yeah, I know y'all told me don't look at mega carriers, go to the Chicago areas. When I was calling them, I don't know how people keep finding these black op companies. I couldn't find them. No, wait, I'm lying. I found two of them. One of them, they wanted me to have an LLC and run it out my business. Basically just be an owner operator. And another one wanted me to go team. I had a friend of mine who I wanted to go team with, but he got something going on with his license right now. So he shout out to him, but right now he can't drive right now. So I wouldn't have mind going out there with him. We both went to Western Express together. Cool dude. He's still my brother to this day, Gonna go out there, so I just started accepting the fate of I couldn't drive 18 rollers again. I didn't apply for no trash truck companies just yet, only because I was just trying to fix my CDL, because I do know trash truck companies do a background, but I didn't know how intense they was going to look into it, so that's why I was just trying to fight it. But now that I'm clean again, I'm just really just finishing out this year. I still got some stuff I gotta handle. I don't know when I'm gonna be back behind the wheel. I am looking towards the new year. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start applying soon for some local companies. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front y'all. I fell back into my old ways. I started smoking weed again. I did. You know what I'm saying? Only because I was just accepting the fate of I couldn't drive a truck no more. Well, I could drive, but it would be hard to get jobs. I just say, damn, man, I felt the same way I felt 3 years ago when I had that crash, and I was just starting out, and I'm like, damn, I couldn't catch a break worth a damn, So you know, it is what it is. I couldn't fight it, and I couldn't fight it. So I fell back in some old ways, man. It is what it is. But it ain't gonna take me long to get back together again. So it is what it is. But yeah, man, I really just wanted to say, I appreciate everybody just looking out. And I'm just gonna see what I can find locally. If I really can't find nothing locally, nobody ain't gonna touch me. Local wise, I know, like I said, when I called Chicago companies, what was killing me was I didn't have 2 years experience. I only had like a year and a month from Martin. I only been there a month, so it was like a year and a month. So I couldn't find nothing. I couldn't find nothing in Chicago. I couldn't find shit. And I called a lot of companies in Chicago. Couldn't find nothing. Mega carrier wise, I'm thinking about JB Hunt because they have a lot of dedicated freight. And I have like 2 friends that's over there from trucking school. They reached out to me and we were talking for a minute. And they're over there right now because they on 2 dedicated accounts. So I'm like, all right, looking at JB Hunt, I ain't got no problem with that for dedicated wise. If I can't find nothing on my own locally, I'll call JB Hunt, see what they got. If I can't get on with JB Hunt OTR wise, if I had to go OTR, regional, just whatever, I was looking at Creek Carrier. It seemed cool. And it ain't no perfect company starting out, or even if you experience, it ain't no perfect company. There isn't. But if it's gonna elevate you to get you to the next step in your life and what you're trying to do, just roll with the punches. Fuck it. I was looking at Crete and I seen another trucking company. I seen it parked here in my state. It's called Z Transportation. I try to look them up on YouTube. It's stuff from like 3 years ago, 6 years ago. So I can't really find too much on that. I don't know if I don't really know I don't even know where they're based out of. When I looked it up, they're based out of, I don't know if they're based out of New Jersey, period, or that's just one of their bases. That's just what keeps popping up. So yeah, I guess I ain't gonna say they probably based in Jersey. Fuck it. But where they based out of, it ain't too far from the crib. It's like a good 2-hour ride. That ain't far. But yeah, man, I just want to say I appreciate everybody telling me to keep your head up, keep looking. I appreciate all the companies that you guys dropped in my comments. I definitely called them all when that stuff was still on my record. Nobody would touch me. I think I told y'all Tyson told me to give him a call in 6 months. I probably ain't even gonna look that route because it was something when I looked them up. It was about the OTR stuff. I think I had to stay out a little bit more. You know what I mean? And if I do have to go back on the road, OTR, regional, or just whatever, I gotta have some money put to the side for that because y'all know how these companies do, man. You might have orientation in your home state, but you got to go to another state to go get the truck, and you ain't gonna have no money. I mean, you ain't gonna have no food in that truck. All you gonna have is you and your clothes and your bed. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna have no money, so that definitely gotta be. You gotta have something on you, cause when I went out there with Martin, man, I was like really starving out there, like really starving. Like I ain't had no bread put away. I really just went out there on some, man, I was just out there. Actually, it was just nights. I just went to bed hungry as shit, just sucked it up until I got home and got my food and got all my stuff. It just was like that until I had got my last check from this job that I'm at right now. So that plays a part too. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody, man. I really do. It's love. Everybody was genuine. Some people weren't, but that's fine. I ain't even worried about it. That's pretty much it, man. You know, we just moving forward now. You know, I hope everybody enjoy the rest of their 2024. We going into 25. And yeah, man. Wherever I go, I'll post. You know, keep it elevated. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. I gotta go to work. I hope y'all all out there trucking. Even if you ain't trucking, you think about trucking, use my videos as like, don't be like this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be like me, man. I already started, like when I first came in, I already started off bad. And I mean, you know, I had to go to a bad company to go into good, and then, you know, just messing, you know, just learning, just doing a lot of stuff. So, you know, and I still love this, and I still love this this career, man. I'm happy I did choose it, you know. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it, man. Y'all be blessed, be safe out there, man. Winter is coming in, you know. Fall and winter is coming, so y'all know that snow gonna be coming down. If you don't feel safe on them roads, don't drive on them. Shoot, you know, no load is worth your life. Always remember that. No load is worth your life. If you get fired, you still alive. You still can go somewhere else. As long as you ain't do nothing too crazy, you still can go somewhere else. And if if a trucking company trying to force you to go somewhere, you only get one life. I'm gonna just put it like that. You only get one life. Fuck it. And if they want to fire you over that, fuck them. That's all I could say. But yeah, man, y'all be blessed, man. Y'all be easy. I'm just gonna be relaxing for the next couple of more months until I'm ready to jump back into fuller things. You know, but that was it, man. I ain't really got nothing else to say. Y'all be blessed, man. Peace.